I'm Chad with Arc Hunter. Thanks for joining us for another backyard backpacking gear review. Today, we're going to take a look at the REI Flex-Lite Camp Chair. Stay with us. Okay, so this is the REI Flex-Lite Camp Chair. Comes in this package that is probably about 18 inches, maybe not quite, maybe about 16 inches long. You see, relative to the size of my hand, I have average size hands, you know, so it's not that big. It's coming in at about 1 pound, 11.8 ounces, I think. So we'll call it 1 pound, 12 ounces. That's with the stuff sack, you know, and the chair itself. The chair consists of the frame, which is going to be made of some DAC aluminum, and basically, you know, those are going to be like your typical tent poles. It's set up the same way as a tent pole would be. It's shock corded. It all snaps together. It's extremely strong. It seems flimsy, and I'll show you that here in a minute. It seems flimsy, but it's extremely strong and durable. The package here is made of ripstop nylon, which is the same thing as your chair is going to be made out of. It's going to be it's got some strong mesh in the middle and made of some ripstop nylon. I don't know exactly what the manufacturer specs say. I'm just kind of going with what I see and what my experience is here. So it is fairly lightweight for a camp chair, and what I like about this camp chair, it's got a back to it. You know, you can get the ones that have the you know, the tripod design with the 3 legs. They're not going to give you that back support. So, you know, for me, I'm not an ounce counter, so I can deal with this. The luxury of having some back support, so I don't have to, you know, sit on the ground with my back up against a rock or a log, you know, is definitely worth it to me. But, you know, we'll go ahead and get this out and talk a little bit more about it. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and take this out of the package, and I'm going to show you how to set it up, and I'm going to show you some stuff that I like about it and stuff not so much. Overall, I feel that it's a pretty good product, but we'll go ahead and talk about that. Pretty easy to pull out of the package here. The package is real nice and durable, but this is going to be your your chair frame, and you can kind of just let it do this, and most of the pieces there will snap in by themselves. Set it down. You got your REI logo here. That's obviously going to go up top, and we'll bring it in for a closer look on so you guys can see the construction and exactly how this is made and the different components to this. But this is just a general idea on how to set it up. Fairly easy, fairly quick, and that's it. Okay guys, let's go in and take a closer look at the fabrics that make up the REI camp chair. As you can see, it's made of Cordura fabric. Very strong, very durable. The middle of the chair is almost like a heavyweight, kind of stiff mesh material. Stitching is very good. All the seams most of the stitching is double stitch. All the stress points are definitely double stitched. Very good quality. If you look on the back here, where the poles go into these sleeves, it's almost like a rubber material. Definitely reinforced, very durable. These loops allow you to pull the chair into place. You can bend these poles and pull these loops at the same time, so you can insert the poles into these sleeves. Like I said, the poles are they're DAC, I believe, Featherlite aluminum, just like a tent pole material is. It's almost exactly like a tent. And these hubs are where all the poles meet, and they're all shock corded, one piece, so you can break it down, and when you go to set it up, most of them snap into place by themselves. Like I said, it's made up of, you know, aluminum tent pole material, and it almost seems flimsy when you sit in it. You know, you kind of got to play with it a little bit. It seems like it's going to break on you. It's not going to. It's extremely durable. I've used it on several outings, you know, and I've never had a problem with it. It seems, you know, you can't do gymnastics on this thing. You know, it's just, you got to sit down easy, you know, but once you're in it, it's extremely comfortable. Gives you, you know, definitely, you know, has a backrest, and it definitely gives you some comfort above sitting your butt on the ground and leaning up against a rock or a log in front of the campfire. But, you know, that being said, it is lighter weight material, so it will burn if a spark hits it. So be careful of that. The only issue that I have with this chair are these. You know, and I'm not knocking the chair for it, because it is what it is. It's a lightweight camp chair made to take backpacking into the woods, you know, so it's not going to have too many frills to it. You know, this is more luxury than most people bring anyways. However, if there's soft ground, these will sink. So, you know, keep that in mind. If there's soft ground, you might have to put something solid underneath of it, like a rock or, you know, whatever it might be, to keep this from sinking, or you're going to have to continuously readjust yourself, and that kind of defeats the purpose of relaxing around the campfire. So, you know, I got this at REI. I got a really good deal on it. I got it the first day REI opened, so there was already a sale, I think half off sale on it. Plus I had a $5 or $10 off coupon, so I think I got it for around 30, 35 bucks. But originally, you know, these are, I think, $70 at REI. But compared to similar chairs that run over $100, this is a good deal. You know, and for what it's going to, you know, the back pain it's going to save you, you know, I won't go camping without it anymore. So, you know, to each his own, but as you can see, it's lightweight and the wind keeps blowing it away. But, you know, I think it's something that, you know, it's a weight sacrifice that I have to make, but I'm willing to do it, definitely for the luxury and the comfort and the peace of mind when I'm out, you know, around a campfire, that I'm going to be able to relax and enjoy the backcountry a little more. So this has been my review of the REI FlexLite camp chair. Let me know if you have any comments or questions. Go ahead and post them in the comments section below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time for another backyard backpacking gear review. Thanks, guys.